Okay, so today's flip is all about how does DNA function, and really basically today is just to review over how does DNA go from DNA to RNA to protein. So the first thing that I have here to show you is this is DNA, and it lives inside the nucleus of the cell. And DNA, when it wants to replicate and become RNA, it has to unzip itself, and then the RNA copies it. And then the RNA, once it's translated and it's in there, it floats out through the pore and then travels out into the cytoplasm. And once inside the cytoplasm, then it finds a ribosome, which will then translate it 3 letters at a time to make amino acids. And then once those amino acids are all joined together, then it makes the protein. So DNA then goes from DNA to RNA to protein. That's how we get there. Couple things that you need to remember when we're talking about this. Remember that the only difference between DNA and RNA is that that letter T becomes a U when it's in RNA, and then also RNA is only 1/2 of DNA. It's only 1/2. It has to be small in size so it can get out of these pores. So here it is. This is a good picture. So DNA is 2 strands of nucleotide bases put together. The complementary bases are A and T, and then G and C. The 2 strands put together create a double helix, which is a spiral ladder. And this double helix lives in the nucleus of the cell. So that's all DNA. And then RNA is 1 strand that is smaller in size, so it can fit through the pores of the nucleus and travel to the cytoplasm. And the only major difference is all T's turn to U's and all other letters stay the same. So in this picture you can see like A, G, C, T, and then A, G, C, U. So RNA changes all those T's to U's, and in DNA they're T's. This is ribosomes into protein. So the ribosome is an organelle, and we learned about that in the first unit that we studied when we studied cells. A ribosome is a protein building machine, and it reads the RNA 3 letters at a time and pulls the correct amino acids from the air to join it with other amino acids. Once all the letters have been read for that chain of RNA, the amino acids are all joined and the proteins are built. So this just shows you, like, here's the RNA going through the ribosome, and this little brown piece right here is coding 3 letters at a time, and then it pulls the amino acids that it needs. These red things represent the amino acids, and then total, it's all linked together. That is the protein. Okay, and then the proteins go and build other cells, and that's basically what links you all together. Secret word for this one is Snorkville, so hashtag Snorkville. If you don't put the hashtag, it won't count, so hashtag Snorkville. And do not share the secret word. It is a secret, and only those should be rewarded if they're actually watching the video. Today's lesson with the life-size DNA will help you understand this concept. The video we watched yesterday with the closed notes are good for review, as well as this video, and then also the other video that was just on DNA structure. Those are the things that you should be studying. Okay, you have a DNA close read that has the 3 columns that looks like this, where you highlighted it and filled in the definitions and the questions. This is great. Listen, half the questions are going to be structure and half the questions are going to be function. So make sure you're studying. All right, check you later.